Guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight reporting Allie LaForce. Now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past months for Pascal Siakam.
In the last few months, the rebounding has sort of taken a bit of a dive for him, and a lot of factors could be the cause, but it's a trend that coach would probably like to see him reverse.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam and Jackson make up the inside pair. Nesmith on the wing, he's paired with Mathurin. And it's Halliburton in at the point, and for the Knicks, Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's MP. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. This deep into the year, Greg, do you expect guys to start slowing down a little bit?
Well, if you're prepping for the postseason, you could ease back a little minutes-wise, but if you're on the bubble, it is still go time every game.
Good on the triple.
Not much you can do to stop this J when Towns gets into the rhythm.
Brunson against Halliburton. Siakam for 3. Connects from 3-point. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup. And here's Halliburton. 6 points for him. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
We've got Mitchell Robinson. Sohan is out there with MP. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. Sohan, the pass to MP. And he makes that one. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
It appears like he's found his footing here in the second quarter. Much more efficient.
Bounce pass, Nembhard. Indiana moving the ball around. Nesmith, it's good from long range. Nesmith has got 5.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Pass to Sohan. MP kicks to Brunson. From deep. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Here's Nembhard. He has 5.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for New York.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game. He's turned it on here in the second.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Nesmith has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's MP. Buries it down low. And the Knicks lead by 19.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot. The Pacers are all about winning. And Coach Rick Carlisle said, our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And so, MP will bring it up for New York. On the court right now for the Pacers. Nesmith on the wing. He's paired with Mathurin. Siakam and Jackson make up the inside pair. And it's Halliburton into the point. And Indiana shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Halliburton outside. On the clock. Here's Siakam. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot. Both teams will make substitutions. MP outside. Driving in. Pass to Sohan. Now, MP. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
We've got Bridges. Sohan is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's MP in at shooting guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. And Clark, one idea that Commissioner Silver mentioned, shortening NBA games to 40 minutes as opposed to the current 48 minutes. What are your thoughts there?
You know, Kevin, I don't know if shortening the game would be an answer. I certainly would love to see the season shortened. To take maybe 12 to 14 games off the regular season, I think would go a long way to enhancing the season-long quality of play.
Driving the... Oh!
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Now, Halliburton. Pass to Nesmith. Drills the three-pointer. Nesmith has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Now, MP. Anunoby in the corner. Back to MP. Fires the 3. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he beat up?
Back to Halliburton. And the rejection by MP. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And New York making a change here. Kolic's checked in. Then for the Pacers, Andrew Nembhard comes in for Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for James. And once again off the mark by Indiana. New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. With floor spacing so in demand league-wide, there are non-shooting big men on the chopping block, wouldn't you say?
I agree. I mean, for centers, you've got to have the awareness as far as cutting and moving off the ball and then using what they call circle action in the paint to create an angle for the pass and stay out of the way. Those are things that are part of the game now for the big guy.
And the dunk by MP.
Boy, a player as versatile as Anunoby is extremely valuable. You know, he gives you defense, scoring, plus he can make a play or two as well.
For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Pass to McConnell. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Halliburton, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now Nembhard. And again, unable to change momentum here. In the corner, Sochan with it. And they double up MP. Stolen by McConnell. MP inside. Covered by Siakam. McConnell with it. Pass to Nembhard. Back to McConnell. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. Nesmith comes in for... So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one